This disease usually targets the silver-haired folks. The odds of young people getting it are slimmer than winning the lottery. The character name is Sejin. Learning that she will soon forget her parents and her beloved, Sejin's emotions spiraled out of control, wailing like a heartbroken banshee. Despite this, Sejin didn't immediately tell Jeju. It felt like she was demolishing her hard-earned happiness right before her eyes. She could only hide away in a corner at night, crying in silence. To tackle her illness, Sejin quit being a designer and dove headfirst into full-time housewife life. She had no clue when her memory would dip out, potentially leaving her forgetting her one true love. Now she could only treasure each second with Jeju, getting up early every day like a dedicated morning person. She prepared her husband a feast for lunch, thoughtfully packed his tie, donned the suit she designed herself, and waved him off like a star. Jeju felt an anxiety wave over him. He quickly found a doctor for answers and learned about Sejin's condition, unable to believe that his beloved wife would one day forget him. Meanwhile, Sejin was in a daze on the street, dizzy and blanking out, forcing her to lean against a wall for support. A passing officer saw her and rushed to escort her home, but at this moment she had completely lost her sense of direction. To make matters worse, during her dizzy spell, Sejin's phone had mysteriously vanished. It wasn't until Jeju called and heard a stranger's voice that the bad situation hit him. He frantically searched the streets for his wife. At that time, Sejin was wandering the streets days, accompanied by a police officer. When suddenly a familiar figure appeared, it was her ex-boyfriend, the one who once dumped her. In an instant, memories began to flood her mind like a film reel, playing back all the moments they once shared. Sejin thought they were still in love and took the initiative to hold his hand. Just as he was about to take her home, Sejin suddenly remembered something. She quickly got up and dashed away, rushing to the baseball field Jeju often took her to vent. Just then, out of the blue, Jeju appeared, mumbling under her breath, "Let's break up." "What do you mean?" "I'm going to forget everything. I feel like I'm not even here anymore. When memories go, so does the soul. I'm terrified. How could a soul ever vanish?" "Don't worry, entrust it all to me. I am the keeper of your memories. It's your dad, you see. Yeah, we struggled so much to build a happy life together. How could Jeju possibly give up her one true love in this lifetime? Just like wedding vows, through thick and thin, she wouldn't leave the one she loves, even if it meant Sejin would slowly forget her." In the end, Sejin was eventually moved by Jeju's heartfelt words and decided to face the challenges of the future alongside her. Afterward, Jeju covered their home with photos and sticky notes, chronicling their shared happiness, while Sejin actively participated in her treatment. Even so, her memories kept fading. Cooking, Sejin heard the doorbell. It was her cheating ex. The instant she saw him, memories of their hot and heavy romance flooded back. She eagerly pulled him inside. Just as Jeju came home and saw the scene, she exploded like a volcano. Jeju punched the jerk to the ground, but to the memory-lost Sejin, he was still her boyfriend, and she rushed to stop Jeju. Grabbing her shoulder, he hurt Jeju's arm. Fuming, she yanked him out, punching him like a storm. Just as the jerk was about to get beaten to a pulp, Sejin's parents arrived just in time. Sejin fainted again from the shock, and they learned the daughter had Alzheimer's disease. Her father-in-law, knowing it was hereditary, didn't blame Jeju but worried about how this might weigh her down. He suggested she divorce Sejin to focus on caring for her. But how could Jeju endure the pain of leaving her beloved one? She unhesitatingly and flat-out refused. At that moment, Sejin regained consciousness, but she had unfortunately forgotten the basic life skill of how to use the restroom. Seeing this, Jeju rushed over, devastated. She tore her own shirt and gently cleaned Sejin. She couldn't hold back her sore any longer. Tears flowed like rivers. This is the pre-symptoms of Alzheimer's disease, and soon Sejin's memories would vanish little by little, until she forgot all those shared experiences. It didn't mean she stopped loving Jeju. Memories flooded back instantly, guilt and self-blame filling her heart, leaving her unable to calm down. She couldn't suppress her feelings anymore. Deep down, she was crying. To cease inflicting pain upon the one she cherished most, she left a letter behind and departed quietly. Then she quietly left home, and from that moment on, disappeared completely from Jeju's world. Subscribe. I loved you once upon a time.